Well, the letter I received from her was in her writing. It had been written under duress, and you have read the words which have been published already. My son or sons-in-law are ready to meet you or any intermediary anywhere on my behalf. There was a fire burning in the grate, and had been banked up, I would have thought, within the last hour before I came home. There was no fire guard on it, something which she would never do.
It's now 11 days since she disappeared. What would be her state of health, bearing in mind the fact that she needs drugs?
Well, she needs drugs particularly for arthritis. It would depend whether she is still being kept in a cold place. If it were warmer, she may not need them so badly, although she was due to have them the following morning.
Who was the last member of your family to see Mrs. McKay before she disappeared?
Our daily help.
And was she able to tell you how Mrs. McKay looked at that time?
Yes, she said that she was in a very jovial mood. And this is a very typical attitude of her.
What about you yourself? When did you last see her?
I saw her when I left home at 10 o'clock that morning.
There has been some speculation that Mrs. McKay may have wanted very badly to go back to Australia and that this may have caused her to leave.
Well,
how are you able to stand up to this yourself now, bearing in mind that you are not a fit man at this moment?
Well, I've been fairly well drugged, and in fact I think that I'm now standing up to it much better than I was. I got over the initial shock, and I'm now trying to join in the work of getting her back again.